what can I and how can I access into a particular unique energy known as Virgo? And so I would like to refer to the system, part of the system, which permits accessing into this powerful energy known as Virgo. And I'd like to quote and connect with the Sefer Yetzirah, the Book of Formation, authored by Abraham the Patriarch, in which it says, Himlich ot Yud, and God crowned, made king, the letter Yud, that most powerful letter of the Tetragrammaton, that letter, the smallest letter of the Hebrew alphabet, indicating to us who have studied Kabbalah that letter Yud, because of its minimal structure of physicality, because everything around it is white, the light, and therefore has the greatest ability to absorb and tap into a greater dimension of the life force of God. This letter Yud became the crown, the seed, and formed the sign of the zodiac, Betula Be'olam. Virgin. Virgo. Virgin. Virgo or virgin represents what? Untouched. Not defiled. Not corrupted. It is pure. So therefore, from a Kabbalistic point of view, we want to know what is that light force energy that we're given an opportunity to tap into. So we have the letter Yud. That letter Yud is going to be our ticket into admission into the light force of energy, the light force of God, that sheds the power of Virgo. What does that mean? Elul, the Hebrew name we say, right? It's a complete definition of what? Of what? God, in His infinite wisdom at the time of creation, long before there were Jews, long before there were Christians, long before there were Muslims, long before there were Buddhists, long before there were Hinduism. This was the energy that would permeate this entire planet at this given time. The opportunities of washing things clean, turning our corrupted lives into one of purity, turning around a world filled with such chaos, or what seems to be randomness, into one of stability. It is referred to as the month of Ratzon. It is the month that we can go back in time. For with all of the chaos that may have taken place and occurred in our lifetimes, imagine going back to the day before it all happened. And imagine that we could have done things otherwise and thereby eliminated or avoided the chaos that followed the next day or the next week. What an opportunity. An opportunity to correct wrong and make it right. To remove randomness and chaos into structure. By going back in time. A phenomenon that might be difficult for me to explain in just one moment, but a concept of which Elul means going back to the future. We have a unique opportunity so that when it comes to the new year of all of mankind, Rosh Hashanah, when all mankind were born, when all of mankind sits in judgment, that we can create for us a better year, a better life that can and should lay ahead of all of us with the coming of a good new year. Chodesh Tov to all of you, friends.